All praises, honor, and glory belong to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham, Rukah, Kodash. Double honors unto the elders and to the apostles of Great Millstone. And salutations to the hope for the elect. Alright, the men that are pushing this word out in truth and in sincerity. Alright, this is the brother Yakal coming at you with another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai. Alright, and this lesson is inspired by some stuff that basically it's just meditating on life or shit that I've been experiencing lately, and how things have been a little hectic or a little busy, right? And a question came in my head, which is a question I want to explore today in this lesson, or this evening in this lesson. All right. And the question is, are you wicked because you're being afflicted? All right. Are you doing wickedness because things aren't going smoothly? All right, because there's a lot of misconstrued perception out there that if you're in some amount of chaos, so to speak, I should say, not chaos, but shit ain't going well. All right, the perception is often, nah, he ain't right with the Lord. Nah, this is going on or that's going on. All right, or nah, you ain't doing what you're supposed to do. So that's what's causing this to happen. All right. But is that entirely true? That's the question. So the question is, are you wicked, because shit isn't going as smoothly as you would want them to, or the general consensus would have them be? All right. You gotta examine things for what it is. All right, and examine things for what it is. All right, so let me start with this precept. Right, this is Sirach chapter 2 and verse 1. It says, "My son, if thou comes to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation." All right, so right there, the Most High is telling you that, look, the minute that you pick up this baton, the minute that you pick up this plow, I should say, all right, or a better terminology, because a baton means that you're handing it over, right? But we pick up our plow and we're gonna hold it, all right, and use it and work with it until the end. All right. So the Lord is telling you, the minute that you pick up your plow, prepare yourself for temptation, because temptation is a must. All right, if you come to serve the Most High. All right, temptation is a must if you come to serve Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai. It says, "Set thy heart aright, and constantly endure, and make not haste in the time of trouble." All right, so the Lord is telling you what? To set your heart aright and constantly endure. All right, and constantly endure. Because guess what? You would be right with the Lord, and shit would happen, to what? To put you in a position of trial or to test you. All right. Now, don't get me wrong. The Most High, chastise those whom He love. All right. So if you're doing bullshit, or you ain't right with the Lord, or you're not doing what you're supposed to do, the Most High would put His hands on you. All right, the Most High will put His hands on you as long as you're the Most High's beloved. You know. So the Most High will chastise you to correct you. All right. But at the same time, the Most High would put you in difficult positions. You know, though you're right with Him, to what? To try you. All right, to prove you. You know. All right. It says, cleave unto Him. All right. It says to cleave unto Him. Salakia. Cleave unto Him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at the last end. All right. So you got to cleave to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, which basically means to what? To become one with the Most High. You see? You know? Now, let me show you this. This is John chapter 9 and verse 1. Is it verse 1? John chapter 9 and I think it's verse 1. Alright, now I want to read a couple of verses of this account so you could get a better picture, right? It says, and as Yahushai, it says, and as Yahushai passed by, he saw a man which was blind from his birth. And his disciples asked him, Master, who did sin, this man or his parents, that he was born blind? You know, so, and that's the thing with Israel, you know, they always associate, you know, punishment or positions of difficulty with sin. All right? Or iniquity. You see? So right away they just see this man blind, and their whole thought was that, look, somebody sinned. It's either this man's parents was fucking up or this man was fucking up. All right? But what is the will of the Most High? All right? The Most High will try you. And you got to understand and know that, hey, that's all that it is. That's all that it is. You see? It says, and his disciples, verse 3, it says, Yahushua answered, neither had this man sinned, all right, nor his parents, but that the works of the Most High may be manifest in him. You know? So, the man was born blind, not because, you know, he was wicked, but simply because it was the will of the Most High, so that Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, the Most High's power, could be manifest or show forth through this man. All right, it was necessary that the Most High, you know, that this man had born blind, so that the Most High could show his power, so that Yahushua could heal him. You understand? So again, the question is, are you wicked because shit isn't going how you would have it, or how the general consensus would have it? All right? Let me read some more. All right? It says, I must work the works of him that sent me while it is day. The night cometh when no man can work. All right, you know, which basically that's you know, that was the point, right? The point is that the man was born blind so that the Most High's power could be manifested. All right. Now this is gonna be the armor on the nail, right? The armor on the nail. You see? This is 1 Peter chapter 2 and verse 1 Peter chapter 2 and verse, I believe it's 20. Let me see. Yep. Here it says, 1 Peter chapter 2 and verse 20, it says, actually I read from verse 19. It says, for this is thankworthy, right? If a man for conscience toward the Most High endure grief, suffering wrongfully. All right, so guess what? There are times that you will suffer wrongfully. There are times that, you know, the punishment, I should say, is not necessarily a punishment, but a position of difficulty that you're in is not by your actions or a punishment for your actions. All right? And let me show you how the Most High put the icing on the cake, right? Here it says, for what glory is it if when ye be buffeted, for your faults, ye shall take it patiently. But if when ye do well and suffer for it, ye take it patiently, this is acceptable with the Most High. All right? It says that this is acceptable with Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. That you should suffer wrongfully. That you should suffer and take it patiently. You know, when things aren't, you know, the best or in your favor. You understand? So, hey, again, the Lord tell you straight up, look, as long as you come to me, prepare yourself for tribulation. That's no ifs, no buts, or maybe. That's a fucking must. All right? And guess what? It's necessary. You know? It is necessary. All right? For a matter of fact, the Lord told us to what? To rejoice. All right? To rejoice in the suffering. You feel me? The Lord told us to rejoice in the suffering. You know? The Lord told us straight up, look, rejoice in the suffering. Alright? Because what? The tribulation brings patience, and the patience brings hope. Alright? And hope is what we're saved by. You know? So it is necessary, and for a matter of fact, it will happen. It will happen where, you know, you're doing your best. All right, you're striving, you know, to the will of the Most High, and you will be put in positions of difficulty. You will look, it will, you know, come off as shit not going well. All right, you will have fights. All right. But at the end of the day, what is the will of the Most High? And that's what's gonna stand. You know? So at no point in time should you run with the thought that, oh, because you know, shit not looking good, that means that I'm not a man of the Lord. Or because this thing is looking good, that means that, you know, I'm fucking up. Alright? Or I'm not right with Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. You know? And you gotta be mindful of the thoughts that you entertain in your head. You know? But nonetheless, I hope that this lesson was edifying. Giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, the Harakah Kodash. Double honors unto the elders and to the apostles of Great Millstone once again. And salutations to you brothers out there pushing this word in truth and sincerity. Shalom.